What's going on, guys? Mr. Techbot here. I am out at Hollywood Studios, and we're about to do a little cool family fun birthday day over at Hollywood and Vine, which is right behind me. I know it's kind of shaded, but that's okay. Hollywood and Vine, of course, if you haven't been at Hollywood and Vine before, it is a character all-you-can-eat meal. So typically these are going to be more expensive than other locations because you do get the character meal. I think it's roughly a little over $60 per adult, about $40 per child between the ages 3 to 9. So keep that in mind. Most of the experience are going to be more about the characters coming around, stuff like that, than it is sometimes the food. Now, Hollywood and Vine, though, I've usually had pretty good experiences with the food at this location. So I'm kind of excited. This is probably one of my more favorite character meals. And especially on top of it, it is Minnie's Halloween Dine. So that means all the characters are going to be in their Halloween best. So that's always fun. That's a nice little added on top of it. So as well as the other thing we added on top of this is my daughter's 6th birthday. So we actually added a cake. Now, you can always do this to any holiday celebration. You can always, when you book it, and it has to be for like a Disney actual location. It can't be a third-party place like in Mexico or you know, some of the places in Epcot. It has to be an official Disney dining location. And usually if you book it through My Disney Experience, sometimes if they do offer it, it's on there. It's usually about $36 for the extra cake. $36, $39, somewhere in there. And it's, you know, so it's a nice little touch to any Disney birthday. So let's get in there. Let's check out and see what we got and see what kind of options they got for today. What this we can start off with. First, to start off with the, you know, salad type stuff, all the different toppings you can do for it. We've got fruits, vegetables, shrimp. Looks like artichoke salad, beet salad. We've got mashed potatoes. We got salmon, baked marinated chicken, more potatoes, Brussels sprouts. Oh, we got like vegetarian type items. So this is they appeal to everybody. So if you're vegetarian, you got different options here: human rice, broccoli, tofu, stuff like that. We got pot roast, Mexican street corn, roasted pork, butternut squash, macaroni and cheese with shrimp and bacon. Oh, that looks good. We got barbecue meatballs. Of course, we got strip loin here. And of course, you got the kids section over here where you got chicken nuggets, tater tots, looks like mini corn dogs, and more chicken nuggets. And now on the other side, you got some pasta, green beans, and chicken. Not too bad. And of course, over here on dessert section, you've always got all you can eat ice cream. Oh yes, we got seasonal bread pudding, apple crisp. That one looks good. Cookies, Mississippi pie, sugar cookies. That's got carrot cake, peanut butter jelly tart, but that's all gone. Oh, here we go. Putting in some more. That I'm gonna have to try. And creme brulee cheesecake. So this looks fantastic. So I'm gonna grab a plate and see what we can try. All right, we're starting out with a good amount of stuff. Now, the hard part is this is a really small table. So I'm kind of in the corner, but I got a plethora of stuff. We got Caesar salad, we got potato salad, we got mashed potatoes, tried the vegetarian faro dish. We got roasted pork, some meatballs, and I don't know, another pork meal. Of course, the kids kind of got some tater tots, chicken nuggets, roasted chicken. I think they got the strip loin. The other one just got fried chicken and tater tots. And my wife got a whole plethora of items. So we're going to go ahead and start with this first course, see what we have. And then we'll probably kind of say at the end kind of what our favorite items were and stuff like that. This is still is one of my favorite locations. The food here is typically good. Maybe not as much choice as, say, like Chef Mickey's or something, but all the items here are usually really, really good. All right. We didn't get Mickey to sign the file? This tiger outfit. Thank you, Mickey. Polka dots. You like your polka dots? Thank you. Go ahead, touch your hand. Look right there. All right, so after the first plate, luckily, compared to when we did Chef Mickey's, all the characters came at the end last time. So far, we're getting all the characters towards the front. But after that first plate, there's a lot there. But the most surprising for me on mine is the farro. That farro, mushroom risotto, farro, whatever it is, is really good. That's in the vegetarian section. And I wasn't sure to make it, but usually risotto is kind of good. Of course, kids love the basics. My daughter didn't like the tater tots as much. Said it was, I guess, too crunchy or something. I don't know. She didn't like the tater tots as much, but she liked the chicken nuggets. So far, so good. We're going to go for at least one more, probably two more plates. At least one more normal plate and some dessert. Right. Second place, of course, we got some mac and cheese. Had to go with that farro again. That thing is so good. Tree corn and some strip loin. And my wife got a little bit of a whole bunch of stuff, but she went before me. Kids have already started on the ice cream. She's making some sort of ice cream concoction over here. So we're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. Let's see what
I mean, this one definitely shades of Western. Am I right?
It's Goofy. He's so tall compared to you.
The birthday girl. Ready? Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
Go ahead.
She's looking for it.
It's just smile, baby.
This, of course, is the milk chocolate option for birthday cakes. You can also have an option for dark chocolate or white chocolate. But it's very good. It's more like a mousse of sorts type of cake, with, of course, some chocolate cake inside there as well. A good addition to any Disney birthday. Right, guys. So we just got finished with our meal out at Hollywood and Vine, and it was fun. It was fantastic. Now the cool part about this location is it's a lot smaller. If you see my review over at Chef Mickey's, that is a really, really big character location. So the problem with that location sometimes is you're only going to get the characters once, and sometimes you got to wait a little while before you're going to get them. This one is a much smaller venue, so we actually had the characters come around twice in our time frame that we were eating. So I thought that was really, really cool. Nice little add to the kids. So as far as the food goes, I think I've had better food from this location before. It wasn't bad. It was. I would probably give it a solid 6. Some of the big standouts was, of course, the strip loin. That was really, really good. Very tender. It was more of a medium, so it was kind of nice and juicy. So it's really good. For me, the real big standout was that I was actually very relatively surprised was the farro mushroom risotto. This thing was really good, had some good flavor, some real good taste. In fact, I got it twice. I liked it that much. But some other ones, with like they had some barbecue meatballs. But like I said, for the most part, everything was kind of around the middle. The desserts were a little bit better. They did have a peanut butter and jelly tart that was pretty awesome. They had a Mississippi mud pie that had some really richness to it. And then a creme brulee cheesecake, which was good, but was very rich at the same time. Now, as far as the birthday cake was very good. It was more of a mousse style cake with kind of a couple of sponge cakes in between. It was very, very rich. We did not take any to go back. I know $40 you want to take that to go back. We don't want to wander around with the park with that. We're still got a couple more hours in the park. We're going to go on some rides, and I don't want to carry a cake around with me. But that's okay. I wasn't completely sold on it. It wasn't out, 100% crazy. But it was good. So overall experience, you got to remember, you're going to a character meal, this is going to be all about the characters. And this is going to be the event where maybe you don't want to go to the meet and greets, but you're going to go to this, get the characters in their Halloween best. And they change that throughout the year. I think summertime they do like their summer outfits, bathing suit type stuff. With all that said, again, I give this probably a good solid 6 for a meal. Not great. I'm going to put a little bit above average. If you guys decide to come here, see the characters, want to come for a birthday item like we did, you guys won't be disappointed. Now, one more thing I got to say, if you do like this type of content, I got to ask for a big favor to please hit that like button down below. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you have any other questions about anything during this video that I didn't talk about, as well as don't forget to hit that subscribe button along with that post notification bell so that way you get notified of all the most recent videos that I do put out. And as I always like to say here, Mr. Techbot, do what you like, do what you love, and always remember to unleash your inner nerd. Y'all have a good one. Later.